Good evening once again. It's another brilliant day. Here the sun has just gone down, and I've just realized that there's one story which I haven't told you, and this story is very familiar to most of you, especially those of you who are very familiar with village life. Um, this story is entitled "My Father Made Me Pregnant." My father made me pregnant. There was a family in one of the villages in Africa. This man was very strict with his children. He really loved his two daughters, and he made sure that his daughters had no friends, whether male or female, because he wanted them to be educated, to stand out, morally stand out in society and in that village, so that they can become better citizens at the level that he wanted. And every time that, village setups, the toilets are outside, and every time the daughters wants to go to the toilet at night, he would make sure he would escort them. If they want to go and help themselves, he would make sure he was going to escort them. He usually escorted them. So this one night, he escorted one of the daughters, and she had a bit of diarrhea, so she wanted to go out there and relieve herself. And usually, she preferred to go behind a hill. There was like a small hill just around the compound where these people used to stay. So every time, 3 times in that particular night, she went out with the dad, and then in the morning, all was fine. A month later, that daughter became pregnant. That daughter became pregnant. The mother realized and saw her that, you're not looking good. She called her mother, who is the grandmother to the daughter, said, please ask this girl, who did this to her? The girl was called, and the father noticed that, no, 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 no. There's something that these people are hiding from me, and they want to ask my daughter in my absence. So he wanted to be there, and he assured that he was there. So this grandmother humbly asked the granddaughter, my granddaughter, who made you pregnant? Who is the man responsible? The father also checked in and came in and said, I'm going to be very shocked because I have set strict rules for these girls. And every time, everywhere they are, I am with them. Who is this little bastard who managed to sneak in and made my daughter pregnant? The daughter was quiet. The father pushed her. The mother pushed her. The grandmother pushed her. Come on, say it. Tell us. Today you are going to tell us. The father stood and went in the house to get the handle of the axe. In local language, Chilenje, we call it Mwini. Went out there to look for Mwini so that he can come and do the needful. And then the daughter said, please, don't even panic. I'm going to tell you. Just sit here and promise me that you are not going to beat me. Promise me that you are not going to do anything to me if I tell you who did this to me. And the daughter said, it is my father. My father made me pregnant. Everyone in the house was shocked, including the father, said, what? The mother now looked at the father and said, no wonder. The grandmother, who is the mother-in-law to the father, just walked out. The father was shocked, but he insisted. How? Where? When? The mother simply told the old man and said, shut up. I'm the one who's going to get now the mwin, the handle. Because I've known who that mwin deserves. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes. Be careful, fathers. Be careful, mothers. Be careful, friend, relative. how strict we are towards our relatives, least we are accused. Least we are accused. Behind the hill, the boyfriend was coming. And the girl knew that if I mention his name, because I love this boy, if I mention his name, my father will not spare him. Instead, my father made me pregnant.